Every relationship has his or her own ups and downs, but your ability to know what your own stands to gain and lose is what really makes you guys partners. My beautiful and amazing people, no be small thing oh. Hey, hey. When I remember yesterday when gist lover come drop twe for us concerning this two-face Idibia and Annie Idibia divorce saga. She been tell us say she go dig out all the informations wey we need concerning this matter. Say but she sha know talk say the both of them na victim of themselves. Make no one come dey form say na him hear am pass. But in all, every finger still dey point at Annie Idibia. Say she see all the red flags, she see all the flows, and she still decide say if no be two-face, no one else, because she find herself in so many relationship then. But still, because she love two-face, she keeps on coming back. And two-face on the other end, according to gist lover, say he won't pay Annie for the sacrifices wey she make to bring am to limelight. Say she really don't use her body and so many things sacrifice for am, make him fit become who him be. So as such, even when him family no dey happy say him dey marry Annie, he tell them say he don made up him mind, say if no be Annie, no one else. So many secrets like that wey she reveal, e dey for my last video. Make una check am, make una hear am, so that una no go dey left out for the story wey dey for ground. So my people, today I wan come give una the continuation of wetin gist lover confirm concerning these two lover birds. My people, I say this very one, una know say yesterday I talk and say as we dey go, as the story dey go, na bombshell na just dey come out. And this very one, e even pass the secrets on this one, e even pass the one of yesterday. Now, according to gist lover, in continuation of yesterday's story, she say, continuation, on several occasions, Annie has disgraced several women see with two-face. In fact, at some point, two-face had to Boson Club in Ikeja, GRA, to use as side hustle, since new artists dey come out every day. Make Baba see something take dey maintain. The club was doing so well and quite popular then. Annie disrupts the club at every given opportunity. She goes after any female, be it staff or customer. On several occasions, she has poured drinks on Two-Face publicly. On other occasions, she embarrassed him in front of his staffs and business associates. SGE did all of this until she ruined the club and Two-Face was stranded at some point. Mind you, all along, Pero was fighting for the well-being of her own kids too. She was fighting Annie for not allowing the Two-Face come see the kids. Annie was gradually losing herself, all in the name of taming Two-Face prick. From smoking weed, she started doing drug. Two-Face did not teach her how to do drug. She learnt it from some of her old friends in University of Calabar. They told her she can escape her worries with it. Their house, which is very close to Toke Makinwa, Tiwa Salvage, and Ayo Makun. Two-Face house was the headquarters of drug, sponsored and headed by Annie. Most of all the celebrities assemble in their house to do all sorts of atrocities. It was safe to call their house Sin City headquarters after Annie chased all Two-Face family from visiting them. She took turn to chase all his friends too. He does not allow them visit Two-Face. He said they were the one teaching him bad habits. She then brought her own brother and family to the house and hired up to 4 maids and securities. Two-Face family and friends fought Annie, but Two-Face stood for her, saying they are all against his wife. Annie got so addicted to the drug that whenever she gets high, she starts misbehaving, breaking things in the house. She even goes violent on Two-Face. On 2 occasions, Two-Face was bleeding from the injury gotten from Annie. The situation was that bad. Two-Face became a shadow of himself. Before you know it, again he started talking to Peru and they are ignite old flame. Annie got a wind of it and swore heaven was going to fall. She said she would rather arrange prostitutes for Two-Face rather than allow Peru come close. It was a fire for fire battle then, as she kept setting her group of friends to drag Peru. The matter even reached court as Peru dragged her go court. That was how Annie graduated to bringing different girls to their house. She will arrange some for Two-Face and arrange some for herself, as she dey lick plate too. She thought that would tame Two-Face, but she lied. That didn't do shit. Baba was still in contact with Peru and some other women outside their marriage. The marriage became a nightmare. Two-Face started sleeping in hotel, avoiding Annie wahala because peace. Because most time they don't allow neighbors sleep in peace. Annie will keep screaming her lungs out. Two-Face was coming to the house to pick clothes and run away from Annie in the house. His family were fighting him. He lost friends. He lost business partners, and above all, kidney problems set in. This made him spend a lot of money on himself. He almost go broke. One would think Annie would let him breathe after this, but no, it got worse. On several occasions, Unatu Baba was rushed to the hospital over Annie matter family and friends because became so worried. Their marriage can be likened to IVD and Bimbo's case. Very toxic. There is even more toxic than Bimbo's own because Annie at some point will cut herself and inflict injury on Two-Face too. It was that toxic. Upon Two-Face health issue, Annie didn't let him be. I guess that serves Two-Face right too. Some of our decision that we think is enjoyed or youthful exuberance will someday live to haunt us, but it almost took Two-Face life. They were forming the good couples online, but most times Two-Face don't get to sleep in the house. When Two-Face went broke, Annie brought her real color on 2 different occasions. Two-Face has caught Annie with a certain yeye fake pastor, but she begged and said she wanted to make money for the family in all of this wahala. Two-Face family was totally shut out of his life. Annie only allow who she wants to allow. His health was deteriorating so bad that as he was depressed and sick at the same time. To make matters worse, Annie got pregnant again, but concluding part, finally, summarizing it so we can move on the next. Concluding part. Finally, summarizing it so we can move on the next. So after reading all, I will want you to judge with an open mind. This is not a gender war. If your gender is wrong, call them to order. Nobody deserves to buy because of marriage. Na partial me I hate. Say it as it is. Annie got pregnant and aborted. Her reasons were because the scan said it's another girl child. She got furious and started fighting Two-Face again. She had fought all Two-Face family, friends, even the innocent driver who has been driving Two-Face for years before lamplight. Annie fires him and accuses him of taking his husband to side chicks. The man later fell ill and Annie stopped Two-Face from giving him money. The driver later died. Annie fought her own manager and also Two-Face manager. It was from one fight to the other. She got so addicted to drug that at some point, Two-Face wants to take all the children to his mom so she can raise them, but Annie disagreed. Remember, Annie was bringing different girls to their home, and unfortunately, one of the girl got pregnant. Annie almost by her. Annie made sure she aborted the pregnancy before they frustrated her out of Lagos. Two-Face, on the other side, did not stop going out to satisfy his wandering prick. Annie got to hear of it and hired some private investigator to tail Two-Face around. On several occasions, Annie would just appear uninvited at Two-Face location and come there to cause scene and embarrass him. This was the order of the day in their marriage. On several occasions, he throws him bottles and tear his clothes. There was a time a boy recorded them and wanted to send the video to the blog. Annie made sure she arrested the boy and made him sign an undertaking not to release anything now. Not to release anything now. Now back to why they broke up early 2024. Yes, you heard that right. They have been separated for a while now, but Two-Face just made it public this year when Annie won't stop harassing him. It happened that after the whole back and forth with different girls and the domestic violence, he suffered in Annie's hand. Two-Face, my people, una don hear am again. This one now, we go have to wait because na bit by bit na im dey drop am bomber to bomber. Bomber to bomber oh, my people, una don hear am. See wetin marriages dey go through, all in the name of say you wan tame a man. Na wow. I say this very matter elongi. Now we don pause here oh. Hope say una dey remember where we pause to continue any given time, because gist lover don ready say this time around she go dey drop am woto so that people wey really wan judge, they no go dey sentimental in their judgement. They no go come dey judge wrongly. You go comot your heart judge, make you no come be say you dey judge based on say na gender, because of say na woman you be, na im make you dey judge, or na because of say na man you be, na im make you dey judge. Omo, Annie don do things o. Annie don really do things and things. And Two-Face, the major issue wey me I dey see for inside the marriage na still that waka, na still that cassava wey dem put for tray pan carry up and down. Na im be the major issue wey dem get. If only God fit just help dem make him fit control that cassava, I don't think that family has issue. Because if no be the cassava wey dey cause problem, wetin bring the one wey dey go dey pack girls dey come dey give am. At the end of the day, e still knack short, knack the girl wey dem bring come again, knack am belle. Hey, na wow. Na im be say omo, na King Solomon o, na im be this one. Abi na which of the king sef wey gather plenty children like this? Na wow. The matter e shock me o, e shock me. I say the story e just dey weak my body on daily basis like idodo wey fall for inside water, wey make I dey talk say even if they come back, in as much as say Two-Face no go fit still respect himself, omo, e no go funny o. If Two-Face no go still put im gbola for one place, e no go still funny o. Because na the major issue wey me I dey see for inside this matter, na im be this one so. My people, make una come chook mouth o while we wait for gist lover to release the remaining one for us, because we know talk say matter e full ground. One after the other, they go release am, we go get wetin to judge. But still and on still, anything wey dey come out now, we no go still fit judge until Two-Face come talk im own side of the story, because he tell us say he go come tell us im own side of the story very very soon. So until he tell us im own side of the story, Annie too tell us her own side of the story, na that time we go fit merge am together, conclude, give our final blow our final whistle, say okay, na this person na really fuck up, na this person really fuck up. But with wetin we dey see now, omo, Annie do o, she too do o. According to that guy, say meat pie oh, she too do o, just to tame a man. No, now no be by fire by force now, no be do or kpai now. If you no work, being say you no work, abi no be so. My people, na the matter be that. Make una come chook mouth o, make we forge ahead. Make una no forget, I still remember una humble girl Gifted Gist. Na me dey bring una latest of all legit info. If you never subscribe to this channel, abeg make una dey help us dey subscribe. Hit on the notification bell so that they go notify you anytime we will drop ogbonge tori like this. So that when we drop the remaining one, for those wey dey follow, no, YouTube go notify una say, oya make una come o, tori don land. And to my first time viewers, thank you for stopping by. See you guys in my next upload. Bye for now.